Hey guys, it's Born Free here. I just wanted to let you know that you can go into the description box below and there are timestamps for every single question that's been asked. So you can just pick and choose the questions that you're most interested in, and therefore it'll be a shorter experience for you if you don't have the time. These are long videos. There's 4 of them, 4 different players. This is a little series I put together very quickly, edited very quickly at the beginning of EVO for the newest characters in the game, the 4 DLC characters. So I got LPN for Alex, I got Dominion for Guile, I got PR Balrog for Balrog, and I got Sako for Ibuki. These are all players that I think are top-notch players with those characters. So I'm psyched that they did this for us, and I hope you enjoy. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Born Free here, and I am here with none other than Hori Sako, who's going to be answering some awesome questions for us, and Kaz from Hori is going to be translating. How are you guys?
Hi, how are you?
Very good, very good.
Excellent, excellent. So we're just going to get straight into Ibuki because I think that's the most exciting thing we can talk about right now. First question. Sako,
Hi.
do you think you will play Ibuki in this tournament?
今回エボで、
はい、
イブキを使いますかという。
チャンスがあれば使います。
If there is a chance, he might. If there's an opportunity, he will.
Do you feel confident with Ibuki?
結構イブキのプレーとしてはすごく自信を持ってますか？
とりあえずアップロードされてからすごい練習してきたんで自信はあるけどまだアップロードから時間が経ってないんでまだ完成してるとはまだ言えないですね。
You know, Ibuki just came out, so he hasn't had too much time to really practice. But from what he's been able to do, he's done as much as he can, but he doesn't feel it's complete yet in terms of his character.
Yeah, absolutely. That makes sense. How do you feel about Ibuki in this game versus previous games?
今回ストリートファイター5で、
はい、
のイブキと比べてスト4とか他のシリーズでのイブキと比べてどういう違いだったりどう思いますか？
そうですね。今回はこの苦内っていう技がすごい自由度が高くなって代わりにそのつむじとか一部の技がなくなっちゃったんでかなり戦略的にはもうウルフォーとは全然違う戦い方になるんですけど結構いい技が、スト5では揃ってるんで、面白いかなと思います。
He says, yeah, the character is very different compared to Street Fighter 4 and other series. This time for Street Fighter 5, there's a new kunai that he really likes and is really good for his playstyle. So he's been able to kind of come up with different types of combos for Street Fighter 5. And it's a different character, but he's really looking forward to playing Street Fighter 5 with Ibuki.
Excellent. What do you think are Ibuki currently, after 2 weeks, what do you think are Ibuki's strengths and weaknesses?
2週間、イブキ出てまだ2週間ですけど、その中で感じたことイブキのキャラクターとして強みと、弱みとどういうことを感じましたっていう。
そうですね、まず強い部分としては V トリガーを持ってスパコンゲージっていうか、ゲージがあればもうめちゃくちゃ強いんですけどそれまでの立ち回りそれを活かせる立ち回りにしないとめちゃくちゃ弱いんですよ。その辺のバランスがすごく難しくて、ちょっとまだ頭の中でどうやって強い部分を出せるかっていうのを考えている途中です。
So Ibuki is really strong when she has the V was it the V
V skill?
V skill, I'm sorry, yes, yeah, V trigger, I'm sorry, and also the gauge. So when she has that, she's very strong and really aggressive. But without the gauge, it's a little harder because she's a little more weaker. So he hasn't completely grasped that aspect of the character yet, to how to balance that out and make sure that he can execute all the moves completely and to the best result. So he's still working on that.
Yeah, I'm sure. What are some of Ibuki's harder matchups?
伊吹とのマッチアップ、難しいマッチアップは誰ですか？
とりあえず順利がきついです。
順利。
Chun-Li. If you had to play a Chun-Li, would you play Chun-Li Mirror or Karin or someone else?
チュンリーとのマッチアップになった場合は誰を使いますか？
チュンリーと対戦するときはこっちもチュンリーです。
Oh, Mirror. So Chun-Li Mirror, yes.
Do you feel at this point that Ibuki is sort of a mid, low, high tier character? I know it's only been 2 weeks, but how do you feel now? And do you think there's much more potential in the future?
現時点でまだ2週間しか経ってないですけど、その中で伊吹はトップ、ミッド、ロード、どこら辺だと思いますかね、キャラクターとしては。
そうですね、今のところ弱いです。だいぶ下の方だと思います。
He thinks he's probably a low tier character at this point. His opinion is.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Do you have any advice for people starting to play this Ibuki?
このスト5の伊吹を今からプレイしようとしているプレイヤーに対して何かアドバイスか何かありますかと。
そうですね。とりあえずトレーニングモードがすごい面白くて、やることがすごいいっぱいあって、コンボを当てる、そのコンボダメージも大事だけど、その区内を補充する、その区内をストックさせるっていう連携とかもすごい大事になってくるんで、その辺をきっちり詰めていったら、おのずと勝ち方が見えてくるかなっていうのが、その辺をいっぱい練習すればいいと思います。
区内とコンボがすごく。
そうですね。
So you're saying really practice in training mode, obviously, and really focus on using the kunai as well as linking the combos. That's where Ibuki's real strength is. So to really master the combos and the execution is his biggest advice, I think, for new Ibuki players.
Excellent. That makes sense. Of course. You play Karin, Chun-Li. Do you play any other characters that you think are tournament ready?
今カリンとかチュンリーだったり使ってますけど、なんか他にそのトーナメントレディとして、バックアップじゃないですけど持ってるキャラクターって誰ですか？
いや、とりあえず、今はチュンリー、伊吹をメインで、もうほとんどの他のキャラクターは全然練習してないです。
カリンはでも一応
カリンはちょっtoだけ。はい。
Yeah, he's saying that's pretty much his lineup. It's Ibuki, Chun-Li, as well as Karin, as kind of like a sub character.
Okay, gotcha. Do you have any surprise secret pocket characters? You don't have to say who they are. I'm just asking.
Okay. なんかもう公開してないなんかサコさんのなんかもう隠れキャラクターみたいのはいますか？
使ってる
人でも別に今すぐ発表しなくていいですけど、使ってるいるかいないかだけでもいいって言ってたんですけど、そういうキャラクターを仕込んでるかと。
一応練習してるキャラクターはいるけど、まだそのトーナメントとかに出すレベルではないです。
So he does have a character he doesn't want to say, but he's working on right now. But he feels it's not tournament ready at this point, so he probably won't be showing it at EVO. But he said he is training with another character.
That is exciting. Are there any players in this tournament that you would like to avoid early, or are there players that you really want to test yourself against?
今回エボで、最初にマッチアップとして当たりたくないプレイヤーとかっていますかね？あるいはもう先にマッチアップをつけて、ある意味テストしてもう先にもうなんですか勝ち抜きていきたいキャラクタープレイヤーとかっていますか？
プレイヤーですか？プレイヤーは、とりあえずインフィルがすごい近いんで、絶対というか勝ってたら当たるかなと思うんで、とりあえずインフィル対策はしているんで。
でも最初の方で、もう当たりたいってことですね。インフィル選手あるいは もっと、あと
まあでも勝ってたら絶対誰かと強い人とは強い人と当たるんで、まあその辺は時の運かなと。はい。
Yeah, one opponent he's I guess he's kind of worrying about is infiltration. Yeah, so he's already trained in order to just in case he does meet infiltration. Obviously, if he moves forward, there is going to be a time he's going to probably match up with infiltration. So whether it's sooner or later, he said he's ready for it. So he's looking forward to that.
I would love to see that match. So, in regards to training, do you have a schedule? And is there anything? Did you train for any other players? Is there anything different that you did this time to prepare for this tournament?
佐古さんのトレーニングのスケジュールってどういう感じになってて、今回、インフィルトレーションの対策はしてましたけど、例えば他のプレイヤーに対しての、対策とかもいろいろしてるのですしてますかと。
そうですね、トレーニング自体は1日に 4,5 時間はやってて、その時間の中でその大会とかいろんな動画を見て、プレイヤーの癖とか、この辺がちょっと苦手なんかなというそういう、分析じゃないけど、をちょっといろいろ最近すごい動画とかで見てて勉強してます。
So he practices about maybe 4 to 5 hours a day. Within that is obviously training, actually playing, but also involves actual research, watching videos of other players, and kind of seeing what their habits are in terms of how they play, and trying to figure out what's the best way to deal with the character or the player when he does match up with them. So it's a combination of both practical as well as research. This training.
That sounds like something I should be doing. I think that's very good advice. Do you have any players to look out for in this tournament? Perhaps Japanese, like the dark horses of the tournament?
今回有名なプレイヤーももちろんいっぱい出てますけど、例えばまだそこまで有名じゃなくても佐古さんが知ってるプレイヤーで、ちょっと注目するべきプレイヤーって人はいますか？
そうですね、日本人ではまだ若い子なんですけどエイタ君とか、そこまでサードとかプレイしてたら知ってるかもしれないですけど MOV とかのチュンリーとかすごい強いんで。
今回5では出ないんですか？
いや5でも出ます。 MOV です。めちゃくちゃ強いんで。
So there's two players he said that are from Japan, Eita as well as MOV is another player that he says.
That's Ken and Chun-Li.
Ken to Chun-Li でしたっけ？
Yes,
yeah, correct.
Yeah, I've seen. Yeah, Eita can be very scary with Ken. It seems to fit his play style. What are your thoughts on what you've seen of Juri so far?
今まで見たジュリに対してキャラクタージュリに対してはどういう感想ありますかと？
そうですね。ジュリもすごい変わってるんで、今後の新キャラクタージュリとかユリアンとかもすごい興味あるからちょっと触ってみたいなと思ってるんで、その辺楽しみに待ってます。
Yeah, he's very excited. Juri is kind of like a different character compared to I think the regular characters in Street Fighter V. So he feels he's really excited to play Juri and see what she's all about.
And the same question for Urien.
Urien はどうですかと？
ユリアンは実はサードの頃一番初めに使ったキャラクターですごいなんつって技が好きなんですよ。見た目はちょっとあれやけどそれなんですごい楽しみにしてます。はい。
He used to play Urien in Third Strike, so he's very excited for that to see what she has in store. So
that's exciting. Do you look for a specific type of character to play that suits you?
佐古さんがそのキャラクターをピックするときには、どういう何を見てピックするのかと。
そうですね。必殺技とか通常技をすごいとりあえず 一通り触ってみて、このキャラすごい面白そうだなとか、自分の想像できない動きができるんじゃないかなっていうキャラクターをわざと使ってます。
So he obviously, goes through all the character moves, all the combos, as well as, the specials and everything. And he tries to find characters where it's not the obvious, like obvious combos or obvious links. He always likes finding the characters where there's a surprise. Like if you can find figure out a great combo that probably no one would maybe come up with. That's what he likes to do. So he goes through all the characters and finds those kind of interesting characters in a sense. So
it's a lot of people have said they pick characters based on enjoyment, and that makes them a lot better. So that
he enjoys finding those kind of characters that have those I guess non-conventional kind of combos that people won't expect when you play. So
right.
That's what he likes finding, and that's how he finds his favorite characters.
That's awesome. What's been your biggest realization or learning in Street Fighter V? Was there a moment where something clicked and you said, I understand how to play this game?
やっぱストリートファイター5って、4とはもちろん全然違う、エンジンっていうか佐古さん言ったように触った瞬間から違うっていうのは分かったと思うんですけど、その中でその決定的な違いじゃないですけど、それってなんかありますかね。その4と5をからプレイしてみて、その5でやってるうちにやっぱこういうところが違って、やっぱこういう風にプレイするべきだっていう、なんかすごい決定的な違いみたいなのってありますか？
そうですね。4はそのなんつってんやろ、立ち回りっていうか、その地上戦だけでダメージが取れたんですよ。自分から前に出なくてもダメージが取れるゲーム性だったけど、今回スト5ではその自分から前に行かないとダメージも取れないし倒せないし、そのもう根本的に違うんですよね。常に前に出ないとダメージ取れないんで。
じゃあ4ではその結構何でしたっけ、その攻めなくても一応取れたってことなんですか？
攻めなくてもその知識さえあれば、そのこの技に対してこれをカウンターをすればいいってだけの、だけって言ったらあれだけど、ゲーム性。
So he's saying, I don't know if this is the right answer, but for Street Fighter 4, for example, he felt that it was more, you can be a little more defensive, but without being aggressive, and still, do successful counters, and he would be able to, make inflict damage. But for Street Fighter 5, it was more, you have to be aggressive. Like there's no way to play defensively, and that's something that he felt was a really big difference with Street Fighter 5. And that's why he's changed his style a little bit to be much more aggressive in his play.
How do you feel about the current state of the game? And are there things you hope for in the future?
Okay. 今現時点のストリートファイター5の、全体的な感想、あとはあるいは今後どういう風にゲームを良くしていくべきかっていう、佐古さんの感想を聞きたいです。
そうですね。今現時点では、リュウ・チュンリー剣がもうトップにいるんですけど、そのトップを崩せる新キャラクターなりシステムを変えるなりしてほしいですね。もうそこのリュウをどうやって倒すのかっていうだけのゲームなんで今は。はい。
So he's saying, the top 3 players in his mind is, Ryu, Chun-Li, and also Gen.And so for him, he feels, right now it's a game just trying to beat Ryu, how to beat Ryu. And he'd want to see more new characters who can possibly, infiltrate that and be a character that can, potentially beat all of the 3 top players, top characters, I'm sorry.
That's interesting because do you feel the gap is that big? Because a lot of people feel the game is very well balanced.
そんなにやっぱ差がありますかと、その佐古さんが思うに、ようにその竜と他のキャラクターに対してやっぱそこまで差があると感じますかね。なんか他のプレイヤーの感想を聞くと、結構バランスされてるっていうなんか意見が多かったらしいんですけど。
そうですね。でも結局そのトータルで見たときにその今これからずっとまだ 先やり込んでいけば絶対竜がどんどん上がってきて、一応自分の中では竜が最強だと思ってるんですよ。
じゃあやっぱ他のキャラクターから見て結構ギャップが激しい。
ギャップが激しいですね。武器がないっていうか、竜に勝つ武器がないっていうのが。
Yeah, he feels that it's Ryu's very strong in the game, and there is a pretty big gap between all characters against Ryu. So he feels that's something that needs to be, I guess, not fixed, but or maybe introduce a new character that can kind of fill that void.
Okay. Is there a character in the Street Fighter universe that currently isn't in the game that you would like to see in the game?
もうストリートファイターのもうキャラクターもどのシリーズからでもいいですけど、
はい、
今回ストリートファイター5にぜひ新しい新キャラとして出してほしいキャラクターはサコさんとして誰ですかね。
そうですね、もうカリン、俺が好きだったカリンは出ちゃったんで、次は、いつもの豪輝とかいたら面白いかなと思います。
Yeah, he loves Karin, and Karin's already in the game, so he's happy about that. But for another character, it would be Goki. He really wants to see Goki back.
That's see this hair. My favorite character.
The
FGC is going through a lot of big changes. What do you hope, as we move into kind of esports, what do you hope we retain as a community?
So 格闘コミュニティが大きくなっていくにつれ、やっぱりね、佐古さんもずっと、コミュニティの中にいる中、はい、やっぱ何が残してほしいか、やっぱ昔の原点からのものをそのまま保ってほしいものってありますかね。
そうですね。やっぱり人数が増えて、その大会ごとの賞金が増えていくってなると、やっぱその分プロも増えていくんですけど、やっぱりゲームなんで、もうみんな楽しんで個人個人いろんな考え方はあると思うんですけど、絶対楽しんでやった方が面白いんで、その辺はみんな忘れんといてほしいですね。
So he's, obviously it's great that the community is growing, and he's happy that, there's more players involved, more pro players coming up that we haven't heard of. Plus, the prize pots obviously get bigger at each event, which is great. But he really wants to make sure that everyone, the bottom line is to have fun. Like, everyone needs to have fun. Remember that everyone's here to have, fun, and everyone loves the fighting games. So he hopes that all the players, as well as competitors, feel that, remember that, exactly, the goal is to have fun.
That makes sense. That's wise words. I always ask, is there a question you wish I'd asked you?
もう彼に対して何か質問はありますか、あるいは聞いてほしかった質問とかはありますか。
聞いてほしかった質問
あるいはもう佐古さんがただもうちょっと話したいトピックとかってありますか。
トピックですね。そうですね。今年カプコンプロツアーがいろいろまだ世界中にいっぱい残ってるんですけど、目標としていろんなキャラを使ってちょっと上位に目指すんで応援よろしくお願いしますということで、はい。
Yeah, I mean, he just wanted to, I guess, say something on his behalf. Was there's still a lot of Capcom Tour events that are still there, and he has a lot of characters that he's working on, and he just wants all his fans to really watch and be excited about what he has in store for all the different events coming up. So please stay tuned. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think you're a fan favorite. You're very exciting. You play some awesome characters. This has been a pleasure. Do you have any shout outs?
なんか最後一言ファンにありますかね。
はい、そうですね。まだエボでまだ試合やってないんですけど、頑張るんでよろしくお願いします。
He hasn't played yet at EVO, but I hope everyone watching will be there and supporting Sako, and I hope we'll be able to do something great here at EVO. So
I hope so too. I really do. Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck. And it's been a pleasure interviewing you. And we're gonna say goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye, guys. Until next time.